Hello, my beautiful friends and enemies. Welcome back to another episode of LeClue. My name is Whatsie, and this is my channel, and I have something to confess. I have already played this scene, and the thing got corrupted. So we're doing a redo for this episode. You're never going to see the other one, and this is going to be a first for you, but it's not going to be a first for me. So without further ado, let's jump back in and let's play this again. Yes, I'm sure. Let's play it again.
Detective for hire. Jenny had saved up the whole summer to place an ad in the local paper, but no one had answered it. Until now. What could this new case be? Her imagination ran wild, picturing the possibilities. And so, after helping her mum at Gumboldt College, she hurried to the pier at Lake Nowhere to rendezvous with her new client and crack another thrilling case.
I just realized that the name of the lake is Nowhere, which is both a silly, dumb name and a great one too, to be honest. Okay, so we're back here. Last time we ended up with her mom going in for a secret suspicious meeting with someone else, with a dean, and maybe the weirdo friend of the family? I don't know, we'll see. It's Jenny near the edge of the woods. This place is gorgeous, by the way. She heard a sudden strange sound.
Hey, kid! Watch where you're going!
Yeah.
Hey, screw you! Your wrench nearly cracked my head open!
She really is a bundle of rage, isn't she?
Oh no! It's not damaged, is it? That's my lucky wrench.
Yeah, lucky it didn't kill me.
She's so sarcastic, I love her.
When's this upgrade gonna be finished anyway?
Look, kid, I just go where they tell me. Every night another power surge. Every morning another part of the grid fried.
That's totally not suspicious at all.
And I'm out here fixing it. Do I get any thanks? No.
What's causing all the outages?
At the moment, a little red-headed girl.
Why is everyone so sassy in this town? What's in the water?
Now throw me my wrench, kid.
Sure, do as you're told.
Fine, I've got bigger fish to fry.
Do you though?
Thanks, kid.
Love the tattoo. We're here to meet our... Wait, wasn't there something? I could have sworn that last time when I played this part, there was something there.
As Jenny stepped out of the dark forest, she saw warm sun. Next to that, something even cooler.
Didn't mean to click.
Keith Stroudsbury.
Come on, Keith! Dance like you beat it!
Like you've been it. God dang it.
Not so much grinding.
You said it, girl.
Oh, Keith, what are you doing?
Not everyone saw it, but to Jenny, there was something special about Keith.
I really wish they don't try to pair them as a couple.
He's just happy being himself.
I'm glad when people just have friends and that's it.
Nothing seemed to bother him.
Not even having to dance in a costume for $1 an hour.
But Jenny was not so laid back.
Not when it comes to standing up for a friend.
This is something that bothers me because she's like, she really thinks that he's being bullied and he doesn't seem to be being bullied. He seems like he's doing silly things for people to laugh and people are laughing, so I don't know why she's so angry about it.
Especially her only friend.
Oh, of course he only has one friend. Okay, let's go save the kid, I guess.
I think there's been enough dancing for one day, don't you?
I love that even when she's angry, she shines in with the silly puns.
Hey, Jenny. Hello, Susan. Actually, I prefer Susie. Is he laughing while others earn a living, Susan?
Not that... Girl, she just told you. Like, you don't have to be like that. If someone tells you what their name is, you respect that.
Not everyone's got your dad's money, I guess.
No, she's so sad.
Jenny, hi!
That's a very high-tech mascot suit, to be honest.
Tall and handsome, with intense, mysterious eyes.
Keith Strasberry, son of Dean Strasberry, bench warmer, best friend ever.
Cool should have been his middle name, instead of Tarquin.
What kind of name is Tarquin? Like, I don't mean to be rude to anyone that's probably called Tarquin. If you're watching this and you're called Tarquin, I don't mean to be rude. It's the first time I've heard that name, and it sounds silly to me. I'm sorry, I'm sure my name sounds silly to you too.
But Keith was so cool, he didn't even mind.
Give me 1 minute. I'm just finishing
Sure. Don't let me interrupt your work.
my shift ends.
In 15 minutes, I know. I'm early. I'm meeting a client over at the dock. Paid cake. Could be big. Real big.
Couldn't be as big as her head.
Wow, that's really...
Okay, now they're being mean and bully-esque.
Impressive? Maybe. All I care about is keeping this town crime-free.
The only crime here is that haircut.
Back in a minute, Keith.
I actually like her hair.
I'll have the usual.
Purist.
Straight up and hot. Nothing fancy.
Just like I like my men.
You got it.
Right. What are they doing?
How about now?
Move it to the left a bit.
What's he doing up there?
Not now, kid. We're busy.
Why is everyone so mean?
Any better?
No, keep going.
Now?
Yes, it's working. Hold it right there.
That's what all the fuss is about?
Not this guy again.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it's not my music. Maybe it's jazz.
How would that be Shaz?
Shh. I'm trying to listen.
You shush. I'm the DJ. I'm in charge.
When's this party getting started, boys?
Oh, just a few more minutes.
How are we supposed to dance to this?
How old are they? How old is everyone? Because the main character and the bullies, they kind of look like... To me, they look like children, but I think maybe they are in high school, I guess? But then, wouldn't these guys fixing the radio be like college students? So this would be weird.
I think we're losing them.
Another station must be interfering with the signal.
His voice is so silly.
But there aren't any other stations in Arthurton. Wait! All these wires must be acting as a giant antenna.
Jenny listened closely to the mysterious transmission. It was like no other radio broadcast she'd heard before.
Hold it steady!
Sorry, I'm trying.
That's just getting worse. You might as well come down.
No, wait! I can almost make out what they're saying.
But just like that, the sound faded away.
What did you do?
That's no use. Come on. We gotta get this equipment back to the AV department by 6.
Jenny was so lost in contemplation, she'd almost forgotten the case at hand.
Wait, so the guy up top has the same thing as the girls? So maybe they're all in the same age group? But these guys look much older though.
My client. I'm supposed to meet her at the dock.
To me at least, like they look like they are 19 or something. And these people look like literal children. Like at best 14, 15.
Danger. No swimming. Sounds safe.
That's it. Sounds everything but safe.
How do I get this ladder down? Arthur-Tonian workmanship at its finest.
Dang it. Okay, let's talk to Dan, I guess.
Aha! Got you this time, you slippery fella.
Of
Oh,
course.
shucks. Just another boot.
Excuse me, Mr. Humdrum.
Really love the backgrounds. They remind me a little bit of Night in the Woods.
Oh my! If it isn't little Jenny LeClue.
Or maybe Gravity Falls too? It reminds me of both things. Gravity Falls and Night in the Woods.
What a glorious day, don't you think?
As far as Jenny was concerned, small talk was like a second pair of underpants. Uncomfortable and completely unnecessary.
I mean, it can be useful.
But Mom always says, create a good rapport and they'll reveal everything to you.
See, that's what I meant. Like, sometimes small talk is useful. Like, it creates a sense of friendship, especially when you don't really know anyone, or you don't know the person you're talking to. Like, small talk is a way, it's a good starting point. But it's only that, it's starting point.
So she gave it a shot.
Talk about fishing.
How's the fishing?
Oh, the fishing's great, but the catching is bad.
Of course.
All I'm getting are old boots and strange bits of metal.
Strange bits of metal. That's ominous.
But just look out there, Jenny. She's got that wonderful afternoon glow.
No one knew why the lake glowed at night,
The lake does what?
and few were brave enough to swim its murky waters.
Is it pollution? It's a lake radioactive.
What lay beneath its depths was the stuff of myth and legend.
Somewhere out there lies the giant red herring, or so they say.
Really? You pointed out my attention towards the lake, and now you're telling me that it's a red herring? For those of you who don't know, a red herring, it's usually a word used to describe something that is a decoy or not actually the point of interest. So now I'm guessing that whatever is going on in this city doesn't really have to do with the lake, or if it does, it's only going to be tangential.
But no one's ever caught one. Sounds fishy to me.
Get it, fishy?
Well, if she's out there, I'll catch her. Someday.
I really don't understand fishing.
Great. Well, now that we have a good rapport, where can I find Mrs. Humdrum?
Well, she's down there on the ridge.
Only one problem. I think the ladder is broken.
Ah, yes. There's a knack to it. First you shake it, then you kick it, and then you push it.
Shake,
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
I agree. Shake, kick, push.
I'll join you down there in a bit. Just have to sort my tackle out.
Shake, kick, pull, shake, kick, push. Oh, it was push, not pull. There it is.
Aha! That did the trick.
Looks like it has a mind of its own, honestly.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
I'm the private detective you contacted.
Show credentials, I guess.
Jenny
We have-
LeClue, at your service.
What that's just your book, girl. Like, that's not a credential of anything.
I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl. She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
Are you sure?
What did she say?
Of course.
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
What did she hear?
I believe you have a case for me?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
It's going to be finding the glasses, isn't it?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Of course.
Oh.
And there it was, a real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you think, Jenny? Can you help?
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
The missing glasses. Okay, come on, let's do this. Expensive hairdo.
Looks freshly blow-dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
I really like this mechanic in which she talks after every clue or bit of interrogation. I feel it's really interesting that she just... I feel it breaks the monotony of finding the clues.
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice.
It's like a reward.
They call it the Queen's Quaff.
That's... Oh, so that's how you write quaff. I've always heard it, I've never seen it written, so that's a first.
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
I'm guessing the hairdresser has put a price on it.
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
You.
Gross.
Thank you.
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
What? What? Oh. Okay, I know what I will do.
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
Okay, first of all, that's definitely not what I was looking at, and I don't know why I thought her nose would be a clue. Second of all, as someone who wears glasses, I hate those indentations. They suck.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses on the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
They really don't go away that fast, though.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
Please, no. Please don't. Not the 50 Shades of Grey reference. No, please, no, come on. Ah, I hate it here.
You really are very good.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
I love that they are hyping her, like... That seems really... Wait, what was that? What? Maybe it's here? Oh, there. A ticket? For biscuits? 3 biscuits?
Jenny had often snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races.
Oh, it's Greyhound races. Okay, I got it. I genuinely thought it was about... I thought it was a ticket.
She could understand why the dogs ran so hard. They were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
Yeah.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum.
Coral, no, you don't... That seems... Like, I know it's the correct word, but it seems harsh. She has no filter.
You've been to the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
We always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Or polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
She's so into it. It's kind of sweet. It's really sweet.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without him.
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
Well, that would be unproductive, I'm gonna say.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see. Did you take your binoculars with you to the races?
Of course. Those critters are so tiny, I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
My binos?
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
Oh, what's this? Stain? Oh, a tear.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why, yes, I did. How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets. I feel like you know more about me than I do.
How do you put on pants and not know that it has pockets? Pretty colors. Phthalo blue.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint.
Oh, she's one of those.
I like to feel the canvas, to interpret the colors.
Okay.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
Why would it be pleasure? It's horrible to pose for pictures. Not pictures, for paintings. Like, it's horrible. You have to sit still for decades.
You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Okay.
Where are Gail's glasses?
So she took them off when seeing the race. She takes them off when using the binoculars because one overrides the other, and I would strongly suggest to her to get a prescription. I don't know what the painting will have to do with it. She could have had the glasses in her pocket, but she didn't know that there was a pocket to begin with, so I doubt it. And I guess she could have taken them off at the hair salon?
Gail was at the races last night. She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gail also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big and could easily hide
Wait,
a small
what?
object.
No, please don't tell me she has her on her head. No.
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work.
Her face.
But now came the most satisfying part. Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Mystery writer? I guess we're just in the
It could
tone.
have happened to anyone. Why fate picked this poor woman, we may never know.
Who's she talking to, Dan?
She's working.
Come on, get into it then.
Our victim. A simple-minded but well-meaning lady with mild myopia and a keen sense of fashion.
Did you just call her simple-minded to her face? Why is she so mean?
Oh, I think that's me, Dan.
It's not wrong. She is simple-minded.
A fruitless day at the racetrack. An act of instinct lost in the heat of the moment. One hand reaching for a pair of binoculars. the other moving a pair of reading glasses aside.
That's what happened.
Picture the glamorous yet impractical coiffure, tall enough to conceal a small object.
It's almost like I'm there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I posit that these missing glasses are not missing at all. They are, in fact, hiding in the victim's elaborate web of hair.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Did the glasses just slide up from nowhere? Like they got caught?
Incredible! What a talent!
They're always in the last place you look, aren't they?
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
I mean, she would have found them when she went to bed, surely. She would have probably broke them.
Gail, don't forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work.
That sounds like code for I'm going to give you $5. A coin?
Now don't spend it all in one place.
That's just rude, you dang boomer.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh no. A nickel? She got a nickel. Okay. I mean, it wasn't that much of an effort, what she did, but still.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed?
Oh, you heard.
Okay, now they're being bully-esque.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so excited.
Why are you so mean?
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
That's not even mean, that's just rude. I mean, rude and mean are synonyms, kind of. It's highly uncalled for.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
Friends?
I've had enough of this.
Oh, is she going to read her? Yes, girl. Read her. I don't want to be really mean.
Over-application of makeup. Hair drawn over face. Wear sunglasses even at night. You're trying to distract from something. A lazy eye, perhaps?
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny, that was cruel.
Who even says something like that?
Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And the case of the missing friends!
Jenny LeClue?
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Yeah, at least they call her by her name.
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Aww, they're so sweet.
Of course.
Get it?
It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone?
Why are you so mean?
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith.
Well, that went well. Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
That's so pretty.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases.
Frustration. I feel she's dangerous with anger. Oh, poor bird.
How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
I'm pretty sure you go to school for this.
You help that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it, including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Like, her delivery wasn't the best. What she was saying is true, and I find it hilarious that he isn't standing up to her while she tramples over him. Careful judgment. I don't know what I'm doing with this.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
At some point you're going to be an adult and you're going to be able to leave. Like it feels like a lot of emotions for safe. Hope, for one hope, always go with hope.
Oh, shucks.
He's terrible at it.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love? But you're the worst player on the team.
not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
I mean, you can have your own sense of adventure even if no one else has it.
Are we still talking about basketball?
Nope. You're not talking about you anymore either. Trick shot. Yes.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since...
Alright, her dad died.
And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
She doesn't have to... I feel like I'm going to spend the entire game arguing with her motivations when I understand why she's like how she is. I was this kid at some point too. But I don't know, it's just... Take it easy, girl. Enjoy the view and the friendship. I don't know.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies.
Finally she wants to snoop in the library thing. Which I'm still hoping it's a secret society type of situation.
2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab?
She's even asking for favors. Oh no, the little face of... Oh gosh. I relate to this face so much.
Thanks for the pep talk, Keith.
What pep talk?
You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
No, Keith can throw it.
You take it. You need to practice.
Like, see, this is what I mean. She could have been nice and be like, oh, you take it, whatever. Why did she need to add the, you need to practice? Like, that's just mean.
Here goes nothing. Three-pointer!
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Wait, what? So there is something going on with the lake. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I have more questions than I have anything else at this point, to be honest. Which, I mean, makes for a good mystery, I think, and this is a mystery after all. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a little like. And if you want to know what happens with Jenny, her mom, and the hopefully secret society, I'm crossing my fingers here for a secret society, don't forget to subscribe so you can catch the next episode, which is going to come out in probably a couple of days. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.